Tip number one, include alt text. Including alternative text for images and drawings and other graphics within your Google Docs or Google Slides. This will allow the screen reader to understand what the image is. If you don't have this alt text, then the screen reader, the user would just hear the word image. So some images automatically include alt text, but it's a good idea just to verify or to add it. So how you do that is all you have to do is select the image that's in your document or your Google slide, and you're going to right mouse click. So click once with the right mouse button, and then you're going to go all the way down here where it says alt text. And this is where you can put in the title, and this is where you can give a description. And then once you're all done, click OK. That's also how you can verify if the image has alt text. Tip number two, use informative link text. Screen readers can scan for links, so informative link text is helpful. It's best to use the title of the page as the link text. For example, if you're linking to a profile page, the link text should say my profile, not click here, or the full URL. So in this example, it's not good to put in the full URL web address, just put that in. Also be aware it's not also a good idea just to have text and then just link the words click here. But instead, have the actual title of the page that it's going to. When you select it, then within your Google Docs or Google Slides, you can go to Insert and go ahead and go to Link, and you can paste in the web address and click Apply, and that will make the actual text the link. Tip number three, check the text size and alignment. To make your document or presentation easy to read, use large left-aligned text when possible. Justified text is more difficult to read because of the extra space between the words. So how you do this is when you have a selection of text, right up here in the toolbar is your left alignment. Also, you can change the font size right here with the drop down to choose the size or type in the size. The bigger the number, the bigger the size of text. You want to try to avoid justified. Justified is this option right here. And again, that makes it more difficult for those screen readers because of the extra space between those words. Tip number four is adding the Lexan font style. This is a font style that Google has particularly designed for being easier to read for dyslexia. So how you can add that to your Google Docs or Google Slides is Google lets you add different font styles. So when you come up here in the toolbar and you choose your font style, click More Fonts, go ahead and type the word Lexan, and there you can click to add the Lexan font style. And there's a couple different choices that you can choose here. And then once you do that, click OK. And now that's part of your list of font styles that you can choose. This makes it a little bit easier for those with dyslexia to be able to clearly see each of the letters. Tip number five, using headings to organize your document. Headings divide your document into sections, making it easier for people to jump to that section, especially if they're using those keyboard shortcuts. Let me show you how. So you have this title right here. All you do is select the text. And then on the top toolbar where it says normal text, just click the drop down and you can choose your different heading styles. Heading 1, 2, 3. As you can see, they're larger to smaller, so kind of main title to some subsection type titles. So let's say we make this heading 1, just click on it and it does it. I have a couple different areas in this document. I'm going to select this text and make that heading number 2. And also one more page right here. Going to select it and make that also a heading level 2. So now what happens is on the left-hand side, you can use this document outline icon. And when you click on it, you're going to see the organization here. So heading 1, the main title, and then those heading 2 styles, the subsections. But the really neat thing is you can click on it and it will jump to that section. If I click on Android, we'll jump to that section. If I click on iPhone or iPad, we'll jump there. And if you click on the main title, we'll jump all the way to the top. Tip number 6, present your slides with captions. When you present with Google Slides, you can turn on automatic captions to display the speaker's words in real time at the bottom of the screen. So how you do this is when you click your present button right here, then at the very bottom, you have your presenter toolbar, and you're going to click where it says captions right here. And you can choose where the captions are going to go, top or bottom, and how large. So let's say large here. And we click the CC button to start it. And you'll say, yes, allow your microphone. Now, when you talk, you'll see that your words will be automatically displayed at the bottom of the screen in real time. Tip number 7, share a presentation in HTML view. Google Slides HTML view displays your whole presentation in a single scrollable HTML page instead of displaying the presentation one slide at a time. This is a helpful feature if your audience includes people who use screen readers. To access a presentation in HTML view, you can use the keyboard shortcuts. On a Windows or Chrome OS device, you can use Control plus the Alt key plus Shift plus P. On the Mac, you can use the shortcut that you see displayed here. And let's try it out. So we're going to do the shortcut keys, and then here it is. This is what it looks like in HTML view. And as you can see, it shows all your slides in a scrollable fashion. Again, this is easier for those users and learners that are using those screen readers to view the presentation.